Hey everyone, Anthony Gerbi here with Stein Financial Group with another Thursday Thoughts. Just a reminder, please subscribe to this channel. It really helps us out. So I wanted to do a quick update on some of the legislative things we're watching as the Congress goes back into session this fall. And it's really a dead time for Congress right now. I was on the Washington Post earlier, and the third top story was about a guy with an emotional support alligator. So nothing's happening right now late summer, but we do expect things to pick up as we go into the fall. And here are three things we're watching for. Number one, Secure Act 2.0. That might not mean anything to you, but what it will mean to a lot of you is a potential increase in the age you would need to take your first required minimum distribution. Right now that age is age 72. They are talking about moving it in phases all the way up to age 75. The Senate's going to take a look at that this fall, and actually some version of that bill is expected to pass. Number two is the Social Security Fairness Act. Now, this specifically affects some of the government employees that we work with, or anyone with a government pension. You may, if you have a pension, have a reduced Social Security amount due to what's called a governmental pension offset. This bill is talking about removing that penalty. There's no word about whether that would necessarily be in arrears, so it's not like I would expect people to start getting checks if your Social Security has been reduced. But for those who work for the public sector right now, this could be a big difference in your retirement, what comes in your pocket if your Social Security is no longer reduced. So that has not yet come for a vote, although there have been calls to call it for a vote. There's been many sponsors. It's kind of a bipartisan bill. So people are expecting Congress to take it up before the end of the fall session. We'll see if that happens. As always with Congress, it's a wait and see. Thirdly and finally, and what Congress views as their most important issue this fall, is getting reelected. Obviously, that's the number one thing everyone's working on. We're watching that very closely. One of the things that seems to be the front runner right now is that the Democrats will retain control of the Senate and the Republicans will grab control of the House. So we will have a divided Congress. That's what the betting markets anyway are favoring. What happens, you know as much as I do, right? We're going to wait and see after the November election, see where things shake out. But those are the couple bills that we're really keeping an eye on as the session moves forward, and we'll see what kind of movement. You'll hear about it here first.